Libya remains dangerously unstable, the situation changing by the minute. Many foreign governments have or are finalising plans to evacuate their nationals. HMS Cumberland has been redeployed to do just that if needed. At this point, we understand no firm decision on using the Type 22 frigate has been made. Other EU countries like the Netherlands have already utilised the military to rescue citizens. Some Britons in Libya have been critical of government efforts to get them out.
We are living every day in fear of our lives as the local people are armed with AK-45. We're living a nightmare, and we've asked the British government to get up here for days now, and they're just totally ignoring it. When we phoned them and told them the situation 3 days ago, they never even got back to us.
There are hundreds of British nationals stranded in Libya at the moment in a daunting, fast-moving and highly dangerous situation. That's why it does appear as if the British government has been slow off the mark in its responsibility towards those UK citizens.
The first charter flight to bring home UK citizens has left the UK. 122 people are expected to be flown home. Another is set to leave as soon as possible.
Our preference clearly is for people to be able to leave on commercial flights as they have been doing, or on our specially arranged charter flights as they will now be able to do, rather than to send in military flights without permission, which is obviously riskier for the safety of all those involved, although we don't by any means rule out doing that.
If HMS Cumberland is utilised, the operation could well be reminiscent of the evacuation of UK citizens from the Lebanon 5 years ago. Then 3 Royal Navy ships ferried thousands of Brits to the safety of Cyprus. Our reporter there is Kath Brazier.
Then hundreds of Brits, Swedes, Norwegians and Americans arrived by ship, ferry or charter flight. Given that history and the island's geography, it's no surprise that British forces based here have contingency plans in place for this kind of situation. As yet, the Foreign and Commonwealth Office haven't asked for their help, but British forces Cyprus are ready to step in if or when they're needed.
For the moment, HMS Cumberland is engaged in a watching brief. The ship had just finished the final deployment of her 22-year career. The Navy's remaining Type 22s are being decommissioned. Perhaps, though, there's one last service she can do for her country before she retires. Tim Cooper, Forces News.